Hey, what's going on? Hey, Justin, why don't you, it's on Steam, it's free to play. Why don't you go download it and we can, play later or whatever. Later tonight. I don't mind. We can try to get some hit points together. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dirty Mike D here with Fat Guy Gaming, and I'm just getting ready to sit down and mess with this. First time streaming it. Let me see here. Let me go to my live scene. Hey guys, first time streaming Meridian 59 really seriously. I've got kind of everything, my screen kind of set up the way I want to now. So what we've got here is a Meridian 59 is a game that was put out in 1996, I believe. I was 15, so my my memory's a little hazy on some of this. I played on with my brother Paul, his account. Um, I don't even remember what server we were on. All I remember is he's got his name in the book that originally came with it from beta. Um, Me on the other hand, I just got on there and I think they used me to level their guys as much as possible. Pretty funny. Um, so anyway, this is what it looks like. You can download it for Steam. It's free to download. All you need is an email address to make an account, I believe. Yeah, the good old classics, James. And if you can survive and get your guy going, you will not find more satisfying player versus player combat in most games. It's really hardcore. It is hardcore. There's nothing like it. It's got a really what am I trying to say? Close-knit player base. Some of these people have been playing for years, and they've gotten really good. There's no better trash talk than there is in this game. Now, saying that, when it first came out, this game had maybe you were lucky to see 100 guys on a server, and that was maxing out these servers, I believe. Now, with it being such a small game, you're seeing between 15 and 30 on server 101. I don't know about 102 because I've never played it, but and then there's a few other servers out and about. There's a pretty good Discord for it too. So this is the starting screen. You click here to log in. I'm gonna switch scenes for just a second while I log in, so you guys don't see my information. Not that it's a big deal, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch scenes so you don't see it, and then I'll show you the next step. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to my PP scene, and you can still hear me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log in here. All right, come on back. So this is the first screen you see when you log in. It's a character select. If you've never logged in, it'll say new character, new character. I've got one other character on this little account. I'm gonna click the new character. We're gonna go ahead and just do a new character real fast so I can show you guys everything that I know. We're gonna call this character Fat Guy Gamer, and streaming live. You can enter a little description, flavor text, whatever you want, role play it all you want. The appearances are pretty simple. Light, dark. I'm a pasty white guy, so I do pasty white. I'm bald, so a lot of times I go bald. Eyes are pretty simple. Let's go with this because I never see anything coming. Nice little fat nose and a square fat guy jaw. All right, statistics. Now this is where it starts getting important. Your statistics in this game govern how many skills, spells, things like that you can get. I don't get really far into the weeds. You can find a lot of good information on this Gilroy's reference here. This is a reference for the game I have set up so you guys can see it. Gilcon .net/Meridian. It's been around for a long time, and you can find good build advice there. Me, I usually gravitate towards mage builds and weapon craft, which is more agility based. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. And this may be something I quit and re-roll. I'm just going to put some stuff in here to get us going so you can see this game. Let's go with agility, might. 25's good for might.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Was that accidental, or were you trying to
the
quote
mysticism
TLC on
up
purpose?
a little bit.
I don't even understand the reference.
So here we are. I'm just going to go with a kind of overall. There's suggestions right here. You can hit this mage, and it'll set you at a mage. Stamina is going to be what tells you how fast you can get hit points, and overall your max hit points are going to be. Agility will govern your dodge skill, a lot of your weapon craft skills. I want to say it's your block too. It's been a long time, guys. I don't remember all the specifics.
Was that accidental, or were you trying to
Aim
quote TLC on
is
purpose?
if you want to do a lot of bow skills. I think aim might have to do with some of your touch skills too. I don't know. If any of you have played this and know, go ahead and say, hey, thanks for the follow, Alessandro. Hey, thanks for the follow, Necromania, too. Haha, that's funny. Yeah, Dilogy does boost blocks. Cool, man. I see you over there in Twitch land. So I'm watching my chat, Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook. I can see all four of them. So anywhere you guys talk, I gotcha. So you know what? We're just gonna pick a hybrid, which is a suggestion for newcomers down here. I'm not gonna do anything crazy with it right now. So a hybrid one. We're gonna pick a couple weapon skills. We're gonna stick with block. It's a level 1. Mace fighting and slash. Ooh, I think we can get punched too, can't we? We can. We're gonna get punched too. Why not? All right. So we're gonna waste 5 skill points, but that's okay. No big deal. Don't really mind. We're not gonna pick any magic right now. We'll have blink, and we're just gonna get going. I will fill in all that whenever I'm not live on stream, so you guys don't have to see that. Yes, I have some points left over, and it is going to throw me in, I believe it's Raza, which is the new starting spot. Okay, so here we are. I have to adjust the sound because I think that music is way too loud on you guys. Step 1, game. Configuration, no. Game. Preferences. There we go. That sound a little better, guys? Is that too loud, or is that about right, Necro? I don't want it to be overbearing where you guys strain to hear me. Okay, so first thing I notice is that my controls are nothing like I'm used to. Now it's too low. Okay, let me see here. Get it a little higher. Maybe I'll just turn down my in-game music. There we go. Alright, so first thing I notice is that my controls are nothing like what I'm used to. Okay? I don't even know how to attack. Game. Configuration. Attack is E. Okay. Ooh, I don't like this at all. I don't like the way this feels at all. Okay. So, we're just going to go. Now, Raza has... Ugh. I can't even get out of the inn, guys. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can't tell I got 110 hit point character at all. So, my controls are still funky. My left and right, A and D, are my strafe, and my arrows are turning me around in circles. So, we're going to have to fix this right now. Game, configuration. Let's see here. Might have to restart the game a couple times. Okay. We're moving around. We're moving around a little bit. Alright, first thing we're going to do is go to the crypt, and I'm going to show you guys some fighting. I have some equipment. They start you off with a mace. I'm going to throw it on. So now if you look at your little character guy, you got your little mace there. This is rough. That's the way out if I wanted to leave, but I don't want to leave. What's in here? The temple. Can't go in the temple. I don't remember this little area. Can I go in here? Farmhouse? Nope. Can't go in the farmhouse. There's a little inn. See who's in here. What's up, little buddy? Right click in, talk to him.
Out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've come too far. There's too much to lose. We've got to just keep our composure.
Make sure everything's working. There he is. Alright, just an old guy. Can I buy anything from him? Nope. Can't buy nothing from him. Get out of here. Remapping a couple keys. It is a cool old game. I'm just having a hard time getting my stuff fixed for it. Let's see here. Do I have it figured out? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and restart real fast so that I can have these controls and see if that's any better for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, that is so much better. I can do that. Okay, so now I can move around. Alright, let's go find this crypt right here. Oh, I might need to change the ASD to A and D. That's what I need. Farm. Configurations, slide left, slide right. Alright, hold on. Restarting. I gotta restart the game every time I change a key binding, guys. I wish that wasn't the case, but it is. So, okay, there we go. Alright, so, as I've never played this game with the Steam client, I have all my maps to fill in. So if you look... Oh, hold on. Sorry. So if you look right here is my map, my mini map. I can press the plus and minus button to make it bigger or smaller. And as I explore places, it lines it out and fills out the map for me. And once it's filled out forever. And it's filled out across your characters too. So, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna find a zombie or a mummy to kill, spectral mummy. I don't know if these are spectrals or real mummies in here. But if you look on my mini-map, there's a red dot there. I'll zoom in a little bit. And that's an enemy right there. And I put a red outline on him, and now it's time to kill him. Hit the E button. This game does not have numbers. It doesn't tell you how hard you're hitting. It gives you text cues. You bash it, you stagger it. It's slightly wounded, clearly wounded, seriously wounded. It's not gonna tell you you did 300 damage, you did 200 damage, you did 1 damage. You can extrapolate that from stuff, but for the most part, you just gotta watch the text cues. Now these, if you're a new player, you can walk around and they give you tips on how to play the game. This is about jumping, because right here is a little jump you can do, which you don't really jump in this game, you just run and fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and run around here, kill a couple of these zombies, get the hang of things again. So you see, right now I'm just swinging, so anything that's in front of me, I'd be swinging at. Still fumbling around with my controls a little bit. Somebody entered here, so if you look all the way over there, you'll see a little blue dot popped in. Hey, Andrew, are you still on? Are you still watching me? I said hello to whoever it was, and they have not said hi back, so... What about you, Necromancia? Are you watching, buddy? I'm just filling out this map. I'm gonna go see. So there's another guy. I'm gonna wave. Say hello. Alright, I'm gonna go punch this thing. I'm only 21 hit points and I'm in Raza, so who cares? No one can hurt me. I was wondering how hard it is to see the text and the mini-map for you guys out there. Get it. We're just gonna kill some more of these mummies. Oh, alright, so I just got an audio cue that my mace fighting got a little better. So, I'll show you that real quick. So, I picked these skills out. Block, it's at 6%. Mace fighting's at 18%. Punch, 6%. Slash, 6%. And this is how proficient I am at these skills. My mace fighting just went up by 1, so I went from 17 to 18%. They max out at 99%. If you die past level 30, you will lose percents in all your skills that you've acquired. You will also lose 1 hit point, which is up here. Upper right-hand corner, the very top one with the red plus cross. So, death has a real cost in this game. Plus, all your stuff drops to the ground, and you either have to go get it or get new stuff. Everything. Alright, so I'm going to keep kind of tooling around here, just filling out this map since I haven't before. What's this guy doing? What are you doing, Sergio? You know what? I'm going to kill this guy. Alright, so I can target things. Like right now, if I press this, you see the little red glow around him? I've got him targeted, so that's the only thing I'll swing at. Keep killing these zombies, because I have a feeling we're about to get a hit point. Can't go that way. Sorry. So my kid's taking a nap. I'm looking at the baby monitor. Heard him say something, but he's sleeping still. I'll probably be remapping all my controls as I remember how to play this game. I do have a few high-level characters, but I didn't want to play them because, one, I'm fumbling around with the controls again. It's going to take me a couple hours to get my feel back. And two, I'm showing you the game I didn't really want to worry about getting killed yet. That'd be a bummer. But, by the way, when you die, this is the sound you hear. Come on, give me my tougher. Running low on stamina. I need to watch that. So, this little lightning bolt symbol right here. Upper right hand corner, third bar down. That's how fast... Thanks, Serge. Thanks for the like, man. Appreciate that. So, the stamina thing, it comes back when you hit the rest button. I'm gonna rest up because it's how fast you get your hit points back, and how much you can run. So, just good to keep that kind of high when you're fighting, so you don't die. I got these edible mushrooms here. I can go ahead and eat a few of these and get it up a little quicker. I think they give you like 3 or 4 back per thing. Alright, stand up. F3 to stand up. Go ahead and take out another one. Like I said, I think we're going to get a hit point anytime. Yeah. Go ahead and hit this guy with my mace. So after I get my first hit point, I'm going to go ahead and leave Raza. I don't see any reason to stay here. Some people do. I don't. I'm not going to stick around here. I can get 30 hit points on the outside just as easy doing rats and stuff. Ooh. So, it also gives you audio cues when you're getting hit hard by the sound of your guy's scream. Okay, my mace fighting just went up again. There it is. So, bottom or left, it's in purple writing. It says, you suddenly feel a little tougher. You are invigorated by your success. So now I started with 20 hit points. Now I'm up to 21, and it filled my vigor bar up all the way. Now I can run really for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and just exit out of the starting zone. I can do this in the other crypt. I don't have to do it here. I want to get on the mainland, though. As long as I can remember how to get there. Andrew, are you watching, buddy? So I'm going to run in this portal. This is how you exit the newbie area. And it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to do that? And I'm going to go, yep. And get out of here. Limping Toad Inn and Tavern. This, I bet 90% of the time whenever I exit, this is the hometown I get. There's a guy. Hey, how's it going, Cassie? Now here's another player. I can click on him. Right click. It'll tell me how old he is. All sorts of stuff. Anything they want to put in there. Oh, my Discord is going to have to get muted. For now. I'm not going to listen to that constantly. Okay, let's see here. We're in Meridian. It let us take our stuff out? Okay. Alright, I'm going to go south of Meridian. I'm going to go beat up some of these rats. Over here. They'll come to me. There's a rat. I'll outline it in red so you guys can see it a little better. So this is basically the game. You kill these guys, you fight people. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. There's a frenzy on later tonight, if I can get my legs under me. Hey, thanks for the follow, Angel. If I can get my legs under me with this game, I will be participating in that frenzy with my main, Hammer Time. But I don't really want to go out and just get my ass whooped, which is what would happen. So the frenzy, the sky goes red, and basically everyone just can kill anyone they want. And after it's all in, they reset the server to before the frenzy. So. Come on out of there. Alright, there we go. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Angel. Appreciate that. There we go. I'm really not touching my mouse very much. I am fumbling with my keyboard. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Look, I'm already down to 8 hit points. I'm going to push it. Nope, didn't die. Now I'm going to drop back into this corner, hit the rest button for a second, and hope nothing comes and kills me. Here, this rat's coming to kill me. I don't know if this is a safe corner or not. Yeah, it did, Brian. I mean, look at these graphics. How long has it been since you've seen graphics like this? Thanks for the share, buddy. So I can right-click and it'll give us a description, giant rat. Man, the nostalgia is sweeping over me. Guy, I spent a lot of time on this game. Because once I hit 30 hit points up here, people can come kill me. I could just be sitting here fighting a rat, and somebody could come one hit or two hit me. All my stuff hit the ground, and I lose a hit point and stuff. So, once you get to 30 hit points, your whole life changes.
That's right. We can't have anyone freak out.
Go ahead and bash this rat.
Got too far. There's too much to lose.
That is a Missouri rat. Crappy. That's a big old misery rat. Look at it. Oh, see, I'm fumbling around with the controls again. 10 hit points, and I was going to go attack. So I'm going to back up against this wall. So I got used to using the walls. This is Excitebike graphics, that's right. Minecraft does look like this. 1996, man. It was a wild year. If I can get some people to play this with me, man, we could have some fun. There's some people on here that are really good at PvP. Because there are a ton of... It's simple, but it's not simple, Brian. Because right now you're just seeing me swing this mace. There are a ton of spells and stuff that you can cast at people. Fireball, lightning bolt, a hold spell so a guy can't move for a few seconds while people attack him. It's really in-depth. It's simple graphics, but a super in-depth combat system. There we go. And you have to put in the work. As you can see, I've gotten 2 or 3 improves in my mace fighting. It's up to 20 now. But, like, at 20%, it's not doing very much damage. I come up against a guy who has 99% mace fighting and has a strength that's more than 40 and 50. He's going to tear me up, especially if I'm wearing the wrong kind of armor. So, don't let the simple nature of the graphics fool you. This game is very in-depth. Hey, Josh, thanks for the like, man. I appreciate it. And that's why I'm constantly coming back, because I can spend hours, then with the 50 stars, I can spend hours building and grinding a character, and that's kind of what it's about, building and grinding a character. You know what the best part is? The game's free, Brian. This game is free. It's 100% free. There's nothing you can even buy. There's nothing that you can buy for this game. There's no cosmetics, nothing. It just is what it is. These guys kept it alive through the love of the game. Okay, so here I've managed to get both of these guys attacking me, but I'll be okay. I'll just keep backing up like this, making that rat move. You can go spend... Brian, I ran this on a Pentium 66. Good, I got another tougher. You can go buy one of the worst laptops at a pawn shop that they have and run this game no problem. Ran it on a Pentium 66 back in 96. So... I mean, it has some kind of requirements, but they're not very large. Alright, so I got another tougher, which means I have 22 hit points. I'm just gonna keep hitting these rats. It's not fun. It's not flashy. But as soon as I've got too much stuff and I can't pick nothing up... Oh, I picked up this signet ring. Rannerhoff, huh? Rannerhoff. Where's Rannerhoff? Is he in here? Let me see something. Can't remember where he is. Is he in here? Is this Rannerhoff? This is Rannerhoff. Okay. So I picked up this signet ring. Sometimes these rings right here will drop off of monsters, and it'll say who they are from, and if you return them to them, like I'm about to do this guy... Let me see here. Offer. Hit the O button, enter, pick the ring, give it to him. And he gave me 300 shillings. It wasn't, or 250. It wasn't much, but as a character just starting out, it's better than nothing. Hopefully my weapon doesn't break soon. Let's see how the condition is. It's okay. Oh, I'm fumbling with the buttons. Alright, so... I heard that rat aggro on me. Where's he at? There he is. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill this rat. And then I'm going to show you how to sell stuff real fast. I might even go on a couple mana node runs. I don't know. I like to do it when I'm low. That way if I die, I'm not really losing much. He's worthless. I don't want to sell stuff to him. I want to sell stuff to Morgan over here. Wave to this chick. It's probably a dude, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to sell everything except for my edibles. Because I am going to be a fighter for a while. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. We're going to go to the weapon craft guy and talk to him. See how long until we can buy our next level skills. It's going to be a while. I already know that. But while we're going, we're going to look at some of this stuff and fill out these maps a little bit. Do a circle here, fill out this map. Hey Brian, are you still watching, buddy? Alright, filling out the map. As you see, the red dots show me these bad guys here. Can you make out, can you read any of that text down here? Can you read any of this below the screen, or is that too small for you to see? Just running around. I got this stuff memorized, so I'm running to this other town of Kornoth. Okay, it's too small. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Just because I would probably blur it out or whatever. What about right here? This little mini map in the middle of the screen. Can you see that very well, or do I have to really zoom in on it for you to see it? I gotta really zoom in on it, don't I? Okay. Yeah, most people do use their phone. I'm gonna try to optimize it and figure out how to make this window go at like 200%. Alright, so this is another city right here. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. Alright, so over here in the corner of this city, and you can use the mini-map and hover over it, and it'll tell you what they are. Here's where the weapon master is. You go talk to him. Say, hail. And I will say dodge. So you can't read it, because I just was informed it's too small down there. But when you say the next level skill, he will give you a text prompt. And I said dodge, because I know, I've played this game before, I know dodge is the second level weapon craft skill. And he'll say that I have drastically further progress before I can learn that skill. Well, that equates to probably 60 to 70% that I need to get in these skills total from what I have right now before I can get that dodge skill. So if I was to add my mace fighting, punch, and block up, I need to improve, let's say, 60 more times before I can get that skill. That sucks. But that is because I have a intelligence of only 25. My intelligence was, let's say, 40 or 50. I'd have a lot less further to go, because it's easier to learn skills there. There's a lot of information. I'll probably need to stop trying to throw all this information and just play the game and let you guys see me play the game. And then if you want to play, then you can learn yourself. Or if you got questions, ask. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make my run to Toss, which is kind of the main city, and fill out this map as I go. And then I'll just chat with you guys. If you want to ask questions, ask questions. If you want me to try to do something, let me know, and I'll do it. I'm not going to mess with this big spider, because I need about 35 or 40 hit points before he doesn't kick my ass. So I am just going to go ahead and go right around. Plus, he poisons. I'll go right around him. So if I hit the little end button, and it does a 180 for me. If I hit the end button, it'll just flip around and do a 180. Check this out in here. Any trolls in here, or ground worm or anything? No? Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll even go do the underworld node. I don't know. I'm not feeling that froggy. Alright. I need to definitely map this one out real good. This is the main gate of Toss. Toss is the biggest city, or the most populated city. Go this way, go over this way. Go around this way. I deleted a 300-year-old character so I can make this brand new guy. There's some rats here. I'm going to fight these rats here at the main gate for a while. Just filling out the map. Oh, went too far. Okay. So, I got the map pretty much filled out. I'll zoom out so you can see it. There's the map. Zoom back in. Oh, hey, this rat. Yeet! Time to yeet his ass. Not today, Junior. Okay, so I'm dumb. Let me go to Toss in the inn and see if anyone dropped any shields or anything in there, or because I forgot to buy a shield. Also, I'll check my Discord. Okay, so I'll go in here. Sometimes people throw things on the ground that they don't want. Like, see these axes and stuff? Any shields? No. Nope, not seeing anything. Go check the newbie. So people, this game, a lot of people are really helpful. Oh, and this is an adventurer's hall. It's a good place to log out. It's one of the few safe places where you won't lose any skills if you log out. And there's a little chest in here, and people will actually put things in this chest to help people out. Let's see what's in it. Inside. Look at that. There's shields. There's armor. We're going to take one of those. Because we're under 30 hit points. And no one's going to PK us for that. Let's see if there's any helmets. Come on, give me a helmet. Anyone? A helmet. Okay. What about gauntlets? Any gauntlets? Wouldn't mind a pair of gauntlets. Okay. So, you see I'm naked. I'm going to put the plate armor on, the shield, the helmet, and the gauntlets. And now, all I am missing are pants. I have no pants. But you know what? I don't need no pants. This is not a setup you would want to run after 30 hit points. This is a PKer's dream. A player killer. PK is player killer. He sees you with a night shield and plate armor on. He is going to fireball or acid touch you to death. But for me, at 22 hit points, This is going to make it where I don't get hit hardly at all. I'll be able to fight for a while like this. Alright. Got our little shield. Oop, there's the guys. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. So he's slightly, clearly, seriously, he's weak and near death. He's dead. And now that I have a shield up, that little ting you heard is block going up. I got an improvement in block. So, that's good. We're well on our way. Let me see if over here I can put up the little... Ooh, block and mace fighting. Let me see if I can put up... the little thing. Frequently asked questions. I do know how the weekends are. Bunch of facts. Just trying to find the one that says percentages. Building. How do I make my characters pardons? Where is it at? Okay. I'm done looking for it. I'll find it, and I'll post it up. There's a little table that shows you how many skills % you need for the different text prompts, like drastically further. That's okay. We're just going to keep killing things. Where you working that you're having, Brian, that you're having to carry people's furniture, buddy? Alright, we're gonna mess with this centipede, why not? Sometimes centipedes kick your butt. And he's gonna kick my butt. Look at this. Oh, home, gotcha. I thought you were at work, buddy. Sorry. There we go. Oh, dude, I want to visit Alaska so... Hey, Phil! What's going on, buddy? Say, sup, Phil? Oh, look at this guy. See that guy in the red, the purple? He kind of helps run this place. See the guy in the red? If I was 30 hit points, he would kill me. I don't know if he would specific, because there's guys that are red that aren't murderers, but that red guy with the red thing, you always have to watch for guys with red names, because they have murdered innocents. Look at him go. Where's he going? Oh, so that's see, Phil there just killed this this guy here. And now he's gone. He bonked me. Bye, Phil. Thanks for stopping by, man. Well, he killed this guy, and since he killed him, look. You dropped that armor, and guess what? I'm gonna pick that armor up. I ain't even afraid. Scale armor is my favorite. No, it stays red forever. And yes, if you look at my name, you see right here where it says Fat Guy Gamer and it's white? That's, that means I'm an innocent. So, the only way to, for your name to change is if you kill an innocent. Now, and then it'll go red. If you just swing at an innocent, let's say I decided to go swing at another guy with a white name, my name would go orange. If I successfully killed him, then it'll go red. Now, an orange name, if you're orange and someone kills you, your name will go back white. If you're red, though, it's red forever. There's only one way for it to change, and that's for someone to give you a pardon. And, yeah. So anytime you see those guys with the red names, you get a little worried, get a little nervous. So, because I could just be sitting here killing people, and he could come wipe me out, man. He could come wipe me out. Well, once I'm above 30 hit points. Right now I'm protected. If he comes to try to hit me, it'll say the Guardian Angel stops you. Well, the way the pardons work is every so often they have elections, and everyone on the server gets to go vote for a person that's called the Justicar. And the Justicar, whoever gets elected, can give out, I think it's just one pardon. I don't remember anymore. But I think it's just one pardon. And can pardon someone. Ooh, another tougher. There are people who build in this game just to go out and be what we call random player killers, Brian. And they will go around, and while you're fighting, you have to constantly worry about getting just jacked. And then there are groups of people that get together. Yeah, then there's groups of people that'll get together and try to fight the player killers. And there's guilds that revolve around it. It's really hardcore. John, thanks for the follow, man. As you can see, I'm not doing anything super exciting if you've played this game before. I'm just trying to work my weapon craft and my hit points up a little bit. Maybe Brian. I'm not really sure because I have never played the Division. I'm gonna keep fighting these things. If you ever get the chance, Brian, I don't know if a Chromebook has the ability to run this, but this game's fun. Like I said, there are people that'll run and make characters and just get them to 70 or 80 hit points, which isn't that hard to do. You can do it in a weekend or so. And then just go player versus player. Now, some of these guys have 140, 150 hit points and maxed out tunes. You come against those and you're in trouble. I wish that Windows bar would go away. We'll just keep fighting these guys. Nothing. But like I said, this game is a grind. If you miss old school grinding games, so There's tips and tricks I can give you, like make sure your back's all the way against the wall, because even if they're invisible, you can kind of see people. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ow! Stop it. Dick. Oh, see, my mace broke and I punched that son of a bitch to death. $300 a month for internet. Is that because it's Alaska? Oh, this game is fantastic. It's a great time sink. And honestly, there's always people on here talking. Now, I can go here and show you who's logged in. There's not a lot of people here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 12 people logged in here. But honestly, how do I get to my map? I don't know how to get to my mini-map. Game preferences, no. Game configuration. Map, Shift M. Alright, so there you go. So I'm at the main gate of Toss, Shift M, put it away. Let me show you how many zones there are. Here's the mainland. This is how many zones there are in this game. I, right now, am right here. And my face is kind of in the way. Let me see if I can make it a little better. I'm right here in this zone. Here's the city. We came from way over here, so I kind of traversed through these zones here. Let's see if I can put this back where I want it. Right there. So, just all right. You guys, you want to see a mana node run? I'll show you that. So in this game, cool, Cyrus broadcast. All right, so Brian, a mana node. See over here, the middle bar here, that you can't tell, it says 10, 11. I don't have much in the way of mana. But, mana is what you use to cast your spells. Right now, the only spell I have is called Blink. It's given to every new player in the game. Okay? And what Blink does, it's useful for a few things. One, it's useful for if you get stuck, you can cast Blink, and it instantly transports you to a certain anchor location in the room. It's usually the middle location in the room. Here, if I cast it, it takes a long time to cast because it's only at 8%. The higher you get it, the faster you cast it. So if you watch where I'm at right now in this map, I'm over here in the corner. When this thing goes off, it transports me here. Okay? Useful for getting stuck. It's useful. Oh, that fountain's loud. Let me get away from that fountain. Sorry. It's useful in higher level battles when you have this thing at 99%. You can sometimes blink away from people. But it is a useful skill. Anyway, it took my mana down to 1 because it takes a lot of mana to cast. Well, right now I don't know how much mana. Someone, so Cyrus the Virus is asking me if I'm going to, stream the, Frenzy tonight, which I might. And I'm telling him I will try, but I need to get my sea legs under me because I'm fumbling around with the controls right now. So anyway, mana, you use it to both broadcast and talk to the whole server, and to cast spells. The long and short of it. So I don't have very much of it, for one, because I'm a new player, and for two, my mysticism's only 35. In order to get that number up and to get more of it, you have to go on and find these mana nodes that are hidden throughout the world. I happen to know where all of them are, and I'm gonna run to one right now. Some of them are in kind of puzzle locations. No, Cyrus, I have not played with mouse look. Yeah, so you can talk to anyone in tells and it doesn't cost anything, but in order to broadcast to the whole server, and I guess it's kind of a way to keep spam down, it costs just about half of your spell power to do. So it doesn't matter if you're a super high level spellcaster or a low level spellcaster, no matter what, it costs about half your mana. So, I'm gonna go on this mana node run and get 2 or 3, I think. And in order to do it, I'm also gonna have to, do a little bit of map, research as I go. Yeah. Okay, awesome. See, this is what I'm talking about. So Cyrus the Virus has given me great tips on mouse look and how to set up my my settings for that. I may have to mess with that. Alright, so, first thing on my list is to not get killed by these spiders. I'm gonna be going past trolls and all sorts of shit that can kill me. So, you're gonna see me running and hiding a lot. Alright, next is the Twisted Wood. There's trolls in here, so I gotta watch out for them. Trolls and black spiders. I'm gonna do, just like I said, a little bit of this defining these maps out so I don't have to do it again. Just a little bit. I'll do it as I go, but we gotta go south again. One of the best days of your life in this game is when you get to where you can fight these guys, these trolls. That guy would probably 4-hit me, maybe. Let's not aggravate him and find out. Ugh! Ow! So he's aggroed to me, and the way the aggro system works is no one else will probably attack me. He's gonna keep following me. Ow! He hit me for like 7 or 8 on my life, which when you only have 21, 22, or 23 is not a lot. Or is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna keep going here. Fall down this way. Look around. The floor here looks a little different than I'm used to, but overall it's the same. Maybe it's nothing different. I'm gonna go get this Castle Vic mana node first. He hit me hard. There's going to be a node that appears up there, but I don't have a relic to get it. I'll show you that one later. And I'm going to clip this one, too, as a how to get Castle Vic. Go ahead and timestamp it now. So the first thing you got to do is get to Castle Vic. And in order to do that, you got to do this little jump here. Whoop. Little jump there, because if you fall down there, you can't get back up here. Go up these steps. Keep looking at things as you go. Go up here. There's no monsters in this area, so you don't have to worry, but there are PKers sometimes that will kill you. Alright, so this is Castle Vic. You will see me here an awful lot as I level this character. Go inside. Kind of define it a little bit. Look around. Check out over here. I know a zombie's after me. I heard it. There he is. Look at that zombie. He's after me. He's so slow, I should be able to just walk around him, though. Just gonna walk around him, get around him. I'm gonna go downstairs and check the crate. If I can remember how to get to the crate. The crate down here that sometimes has good stuff in it. If I can remember how to get up on it. And so far, I have not been able to remember how to get up on it. Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. My kid woke up and I went to tell him I'm downstairs. Alright, how do I get up on this crate? I don't remember how to get on this crate. Get over here. There's a way to get up here. And I can't remember what it is. Oh, it was right here. What do I do? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Does anyone remember how to get up on this crate? Out there. I'm pressing the space bar all around here. Trying to remember how to get up on this crate. It was right there. Am I looking at the wrong crate? Oh well. I'll look it up later. I'm not going to sit here and waste your guys' time as I try to remember that secret. Okay. So, Castle Vic, the Manor Node. I'm going to start over a little bit. You come into Castle Vic like this. You go up the stairs. Go to the right. Go all the way to the last room on the right. Go in, and there she is. Beautiful. I have 22 mana right now. I'm going to right-click it. I'm going to use it. It's going to give us an awesome sound prompt. Closing your eyes. You put yourself in a trance-like state and reach out to bind yourself to the mystical node. Reality expands and time collapses. And now I have increased my maximum mana by... We're going to find out. I have 22 to start with. We'll see what it maxes out at. Alright, so I'm going to go to the next one now. I'm going to go to the next mana node, which I believe is under the Sentinel. And if I don't screw it up, you'll get to see that one. I screw up the jump sometimes. He's going to hit me. Yep, that hurt. Go down this way, define this map out a little bit. Okay. South a little bit more. Alright, I'm not going to define that out. Now, I got to be really careful when I exit this map to under the Sentinel, because if you fall down, you're boned. Right. So if you go down that way, you can't get back up here. You have to take a right and go up these stairs here. Which, to be honest with you, I'm not using the graphics to do this. I'm using the mini-map and walking the walls. Okay, so you see the node over there, and there's this big chasm here, right? You have to aim for... Shit, I don't remember specifically. I think you aim for that surface right there. Yep, made it. Woo! Right click, use. So if I wouldn't have made it, I'd have fallen down here. And there's only one place, and this is the entrance. If you had fallen off, you end up down in this chasm. And that doesn't help nobody. Let me see if anybody's talking to me. On Discord. Okay. Just checking it out. Alright, there's one in this next screen too. We're gonna get that while we're here. Also, if anyone downloads this game and makes a account or whatever, and gets a hold of me, I'm willing to help anybody out. This one's a little bit harder, because you have to walk this ledge. You see this white ledge here? It's not easy. You have to walk this white ledge up. I'm going to define this out a little bit before I do this one. The Fighter's Temple, Cranon's over here also. But that's something for another stream. There's just too much information, too much to go over in one stream, I'll be honest with you. So I'm going to try to walk this ledge here to get to this next node. You would think it's easy, but it's not. I actually have to hold the shift button and make myself walk. Otherwise, I will walk off this ledge and be very mad. Over and over again. There's a couple jumps, too. Look down a little bit so I can see the ledge. So here's a little ledge. Jump. I gotta make it to this little corner right here. Come on, come on. I missed. Son of a bitch. This one's always the hardest one for me. I fell again because I wasn't holding my shift button. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm using the mini map for the most part to get this down. I'll zoom in for you guys because I know it's hard to see on mobile. I'm using that little mini map to guide me because the graphical's not going to help. Alright. Little jump here. I made it. Okay. Now I gotta follow this up. I fucking fell. Here's this guy. He's probably looking to whoop my ass. Son of a bitch! This is aggravating. Alright, here we go. Try this again. Guys, get on Steam. Download this game. Learn it yourself. You will not be sad that you learned this game. It's fun. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we're going to make it up to the next part here. I'm going to define this map as I go a little bit. Okay. So now, you get up here. You got to jump over. Then, you got to walk this little ledge. Right here. I think you just have... Oh, I fell! I left shifted off it. Oh. Alright, so you're going to see me do it again and again and again until I get it right. This is the stuff right here. This is fun. I'm lucky there's not an orc over here whooping my ass. I heard him somewhere and he's probably stuck on a wall or something, trying to find me. Alright, let's try this little jump again. Alright, got it. Put my nose against the wall, run the wall. Holding the shift button so I don't run. Alright, now see that white wall there? Run against it, fall into a false wall. Sneaky wall. Use this one. Alright. Oh! Ouch! Let's not get lost. I gotta zoom out my map. Can't see what I'm doing. So what do you think so far, Brian? We're gonna go north here. Alright, there's not one here. Otherwise I would get it. So what's going on out there? Who's out there in Twitch land still watching? I see you guys. Will this bring back any memories for anybody? Alright, we're going to go up here. And I'm going to show you one of the easiest ones to get. Ancient cave. And also the Badlands. That's a super easy one to get too. So I was just saying, so far, what do you think, man? Is this just not the weirdest game ever? Alright, so this is one of the easiest ones to get right here. Show you this node here. This is a super easy one to get. Come in here, do a little look-see roundsy. This way. Up here. It does. It's crazy. Alright, so this one's in this little maze to the right. You don't know it's a maze. I fell down. I fell down. I'll go ahead and circle and finish out the map so you can see what I'm saying when I say it's in a maze, a little bit of a maze. Oh, it's got a lot of depth, Brian. It's... I haven't even talked to you about the spell schools and karma and how all that works yet. Because it's just too much information to really get into. I'm going to not jump in there yet. I'm going to go ahead and finish out the map a little bit so that you can kind of see an overview of it. And here's the thing also, the PvP, the player versus player, it's very skill-based. I mean, these guys practiced in the arena and... Alright. I know there's a fake wall here that gets me back to the entrance. And I'm going to need to sit because my vigor is nothing. I'm about to start walking whether I like to or not. We're going to get back to the entrance and sit for a second. I like the music in this place too. Some of my favorite music in the game. Here's the entrance to the cave. This is where I came in. Alright. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. You can kind of see the map here. Actually, Shift M, so you can see the big map. The mana node is right here. And in order to get to it, you have to jump, make this little jump right in this section right here. Shift M. So let's go do it. No, we can't. Alright, I'm going to rest here. 23 hit points. I'm going to go to the bathroom and not worry about getting PK'd. So give me 2 seconds. Alright. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. Oh. There we go. Check. 1, 2, okay. Alright, so, from the entrance of the cave... What's going on? Okay, there we go. Entrance of the cave. You make a little left and go on this little route here. Careful not to fall down in the precipice there. Make this little jump. And it's in the middle of this. You kind of make your way around here. Luckily, these guys aren't aggroed on me or I'd have a hard time. And you can get in here, and there it is. Bigger than shit. Right there, 43. We'll see what it takes me up to. And when I get these nodes, I like going into my my bio and putting them down here in the bottom of the bio. So that I know I've got them. Icky Cave, that's this one. Ooh, Castle Vic, CV, Sentinel. Are those the only ones I've gotten? Castle Vic. No. Ancient Place. Okay. So I've got 4 now. And now I just kind of have it verified that I have them there. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go get Badlands, too. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? I'm watching my little boy watch his iPad over here. Pretty cute. He's a cutie. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. Might have to turn Discord off altogether. I keep getting lots of beeps, and that's kind of aggravating when you're playing. Okay. Let's go get Badlands. Why not? What's this? I ran into a centipede. So it's giving me about 7 or 8 mana per node. That's a lot. I get you, Brian, yeah. Go get Badlands and do a little bit of surveying while I'm at it. Not much, but just a little. Problem is, I know this place so well from so many playthroughs that it's actually hard for me to describe. What are these? They just added these. What is that thing? A boulder? Okay. Kitty's Canyon. There's one that can get aggravating sometimes too. A little jump and a little wall walk you have to do here. I wonder why they never put monsters in this place. Oh, so I fell. So I'll get to show you guys anyway. Good job, Mike. Alright, so there's the map. In order to get it, you come from... This is where you entered. So you go south. Go around this little thingy here. Oh, I fell anyway, because I wasn't hitting the shift button. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the shift button now. So I'm not going so fast. And I'm gonna look down at this ledge and walk this ledge. It's one of the easiest ones to get, and I keep falling. Alright. Now when I get in here, I probably gotta be fast, because these ground wardens will eat me up. Nope, it's a mutant ant. This is a big map here. Those ants, they're not mutant ants. I thought they were mutant ants in here. They're just regular ants. Okay. Not as worried. So you want to come to this upper left-hand corner, north, would that be northeast or west, and walk some of these ledges here. This one's kind of an easier one to get. Keep walking this ledge. Also, all these things are on Gilroy's. If you go to Gilroy's, it'll show you how to get to all these things. Little secret passage right here. Get you up and around. Keep on the outer edge of the thing. I'm kind of shifting into the right so I don't fall. Where are these? I don't remember all this. Get this map node here. They've done some changes to this game since the last time I played, so that's pretty cool. It's been a long time since this game's got much of an update. My hat's off to the guys doing it too, man. And appreciation. I appreciate it. I really love this game. So, I've only got 13 life left, so I'm going to stop right here. Or, endurance. I'm going to stop right here and get mine. I do, Brian, and it's hard for me to really relay a lot of the skills and everything to it. I'm just not good about talking it up. What is that? Frenzy food. Thanks for the frenzy food. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Hold on, guys. I don't know if you can see it very well if it comes through, but my boy's upstairs watching the iPad. I got the baby monitor down here so I can watch him.
Get on your face and give me 25.
Thanks for the stars, Brian. Alright, so that will conclude, for right now, the node version of this stream. I'm gonna go and hit some things over and over until they die. I can't pick anything up. What does frenzy food do? Oh, nothing. I wasted it. Ooh. Getting double teamed by these little baby spiders. And I ain't scared. I'll go back to the main gate of toss where I started. The little mana run through. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna run into the inn where you get your vigor back a lot faster. I'm gonna rest fully up. I'm gonna sell all this junky junk I got. And then we're just going to go out here and start hammering shit. We're going to go to First Conars. This is a good place to sell stuff at. He will buy all my herbs and stuff. Offer elderberries, mushrooms, herbs, blue mushrooms. Alright. You know what? Let's go put this stuff in the bank. That way, if I die, I don't lose all the little bit of money I actually have. What do you think about that? Make a left here, go to the bank, and offer it up. Alright. There we go. And go in here, hit the rest button, and get my endurance all the way back up. So yeah, this Gilroy's website right here, this thing has everything you need to know about this game on it, almost. If I go to, let's see here, mana nodes, and I go to Icky Cave, it'll show you how to do it. Okay? You go to that Badlands one, shows you how to do it. So, just because I showed you how to do it, just go to Gilroy's. Gilroy's is the place. Oh, I can't lift my left leg. That's not good. Alright, see how fast I got my stuff back? Uh-oh. Alright, stop resting. Go ahead and eat the food. Uh-oh. So someone just got killed. There's some faction fighting going on. And I am not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But see, I'm not going to touch anything. But if you look, everything here was dropped on the ground. So if I right-click it, it'll show everything he had on him. Ring of Invisibility, a light jerkin. Everything that he had drops on the ground. I'm not going to pick anything up because I'm not that guy. I don't loot people's dead bodies. If I do, it's to give it back to them and help them out. That's just how I've always been. Some people do it for the treasure. Those guys probably have had a fight going for a long time. No, that was from an NPC, Brian. That was from a guard NPC. That wasn't from an actual player. That was from this guard over here. If you look at this guy right here, he doesn't have a name over his head. He's standing in the middle of that flagpole. That's a guard that when you get to level 40, you can pick a faction. And if you're not this guy's faction, he'll attack you. See that invisible guy right there? Look at that. Look at that invisible guy. Right there. Can you see him? I'm trying to show you what an invisible guy looks like. You can barely see him. Son of a bitch. That's probably that red guy. That deadlock. Good for him. That's okay, Brian. I get it. I did say I was picking up that player's scale at the time. I'm under 30 hit points, so it may not even let me, if I wanted to, pick up a player that's been killed stuff. See how hard he was to see, though? If you're on the other side of the map and he comes in, you're not seeing him, because he doesn't show up on the mini screen. Just gonna keep murdering things. That is an evil skill, Brian. You have to be an evil player to have invisibility like that. Or a bad karma player, should I say. Ooh. Got another hit point. I bet when I get 30, I hit 30, I get player killed. Because I'm not using safe, I need to get back into the habit of using safe fighting practices, like fighting with my back to the door. Because here's the thing. I only have one thing I can do to not get killed. And that's hit Alt F4 and shut down the game. If you shut down the game, your character goes immediately. And they can't kill you. But you only have a limited amount of time to get back in the game before you take a penalty, and it's just as if you died. Yep, Alt F4. And there ain't very many people in this world that are faster with Alt F4 than I am. No, Andrew, I'm only 24 hit points. I still got 6 hit points to go before I can get PK'd. I saw a guy get killed a minute ago, but I don't know if it was a PK or if it was a faction rivalry going on, honestly. Oh, yeah. Having plate and a night shield makes you PK heaven. And I have it on right now. I would probably get one shot, Clayton, honestly. Right now, I'd probably get one shot. And which would be hilarious. And then I get to show you guys the underworld. Andrew, why don't you download Steam and play? We can get in Discord and have fun. Come on. I'm just gonna keep killing things. That's all there is to it. When the frenzy logs on, I'm gonna get on my main. Ooh, we got another tougher. Shit. The game takes 2 seconds to download, so not a big deal. So they've been running a lot of events, Clayton. And it seems like they've done a little bit of updating, too. Not a lot, which is fine with me. Just a little bit. Who's this? Who's that over there looking at me? Let's see who's on. Deadeye Flint, Carlos Danger. I remember him a lot. Phil's still on. We got 15 players on right now. Okay. Got 25 hit points. I know, Clayton. I'm not really worried about it. For one, if a level 30 hit point guy gets PK'd in the forest, does it really make a sound? It does. You know what sound it makes? That's the sound it makes. Right there. And that also is why I'm not playing my main guy right now, because I would really hate, for one, to be fumbling around controls and get PK'd on him. Even though most of the stuff I have bound that I care about. You like that sound? I don't like it when it's happening to me. Remember, I can't even begin to tell you how exciting it is to get PK'd. I don't have second level weapon craft yet, so he actually buffed me up, which was nice of him. He gave me Blessed Magic Shield. That was nice of him. Oh, who says PKers can't do nice things, right? And look at how much harder and faster I'm hitting. I'm gonna mow through these guys now. So in order to pick things up real fast like that, I'm hitting the F button. It was all a ploy to get me to level 30 faster so he could kill me. I used the F button, Alt, A, Enter. Who is this over here? Meanie? You know what? I hope it's a fire. Lightning bolt would hurt. Ooh, there's Deadeye! Dude, anytime I see a red name, I get chills to this day. Slash finally went up. That's the first slash improvement I've seen. Probably because of the bless. I'm gonna have to ask some questions. So I'm asking right now if I should go get some of the spells for the warrior skill, or if I should just keep working on my weapons, because I don't remember. I don't remember what's better. Oh, Pennywise always got me. Get it at the same time, huh? Okay. For bless and essence. Yeah, music on by default. Okay, these guys are giving some great tips. With weapon craft, you don't need anything past level 2 Chronon till fiery and archery. And you'll need eagle eyes once you get fire archery. Okay. And if you can do fire and archery after you max level weaponcraft, you'll find the 2 Chronon for all of weaponcraft. Okay. So I probably need to go to the Warrior Temple and grab a couple of those skills, huh? Let's see here. Let's go do that. Seems like the right thing to do. Unfortunately, I gotta sell some things. I don't have the money to buy the skills. Let's go into here. We're going to withdraw. First, we have to say balance. And it'll tell me I have 3,717 shillings. Then I'll withdraw 3,717. And now I have no money in there. Let's go look right here real fast. We'll look on Gilroy's at Chronon. We will see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 level 1 warrior skills. Create food, create weapon, glow, and relay. Create food is at the princess. Create weapon is at the princess. Glow is in Jasper, so we'll have to learn how to get there again. And relay is at the princess. So, we're going to go. There's Cedar. We're going to go and make our way to the princess and to Jasper. They're kind of all in the way. We got to, yeah, we got to go this way. We'll go the long way, through all the troll-infested woods and shit. Alright. I don't need to talk. I'll just say hello. I'll just say hi. In a tell. You have to do tell, space, their name, and then you can tell them stuff. Is that Jalen? Is that you, Clayton? Let's go. Keep going south. We don't have to worry about all this time. Because we already... Ooh, don't hit me. Ow! Oh, that was you? Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Uh-oh. I'm just running into walls and shit. Just gonna keep going south here. Keep on going south and west. Oh, he hit me. That orc would probably tear me up. So I just got to get the second level of the weapons school, or that way I can, there we are, Temple of Kernan. Here we go. So this is where one of the priestesses are. You can buy spells offer. Just do buy. And there's 3 of them. They're only 500 each. And then I will go to this other guy and buy glow, and I will have all of them. So they're exactly what they say. Create food, creates food that you can eat to increase your stamina. So I'll press it do this a couple times. Max my stamina out. Create weapon will create a random weapon for you. It also depends on your percentage, what weapon is created. Mine's pretty low, so it'll probably just be creating maces and short swords, which are the lowest weapons in the game. But that's okay, because that's what I'm working on. It also, create weapon, doesn't cost anything to do, just the violent will. So it doesn't cost any spell components, like most of these other ones. Ooh, this troll's gonna hit me! Alright. Jasper is over here. Isn't it? Am I wrong? Did I forget my way? Nope. Alright. Just finishing these maps a little bit. There's Jasper. What is that? You know what? I don't think I want to know. So here's another city. In the city, I'm safe from being killed. There we go. Dude, some of these doors are kind of hard to get in. Let's see if I can buy it without doing anything. I can. Alright, so now I got all the level 1 fighters, spells. You see the description? Andrew, thanks for the share, man. As soon as that goes away, I'll show you. It says, School, Kernan, level 1. The power of Kernan summons food, and it costs elderberries and herbs to do, which I sold all mine for money to buy this stuff. Create weapon, if I cast it. There it is. Created the short sword. Which I am now going to drop. Alright. So, now that that's over, let's go ask him about he's not the guy that gives me dodge, so I don't care. I don't want to talk to that fool. No, it's cool, man. No, share it out. I love it. Let's see here. What's attacking me? This isn't really a very good place to... I'm gonna go back to the that first screen. Kind of my favorite screen to fight on. Spread the word, baby. Spread the word. I'm trying to figure out what I could offer people if they downloaded it and came and seen me in game. I'm gonna see if anybody's got anything. I'm gonna see if there's anything I could offer people. If they actually went through the trouble of downloading the game on Steam and coming to see me or saying something to me in game. Right now, they have they've got these improves and everything shot through the work. Vanilla WoW can suck it. This game is so much better. Alright, so I'm back at the entrance. It's completely reset. So let's see what we can do about killing some of these guys. You know what I mean, Andrew? I think that would be a good, it'd be a good, way to get people playing, is if, during my live stream, if somebody downloaded the game on Steam, created an account, and actually came and said hi to me, or came and saw me in-game, if I had something I could give them, you know? Tell you what, I got 3,000 shillings. If someone creates a new character and joins the server and comes and sees me, I'll give you all the shillings I got. I'll give you 3,000 shillings. And the armor, and the scale armor. Hold on, downloading now. Alright, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna change my, my heading so people know. Let's see here, how do I do it? Over here. Sorry, I've got 2 mouses and 2 keyboards sitting in front of me. They get them mixed up every once in a while. Let's see here, positive, no, not that. Right here. It's going to be hard to change. I won't be able to change. I'll just keep announcing it. Yeah. I could do a hide and seek, too. Let's see here. I'll pin a comment. There we go. All right. See if that does anything. Okay, so we're full life again. Full everything. Let's go. Oh, I can create some food. Let's create some food. So the fastest way to do this... That's funny, Andrew. He should get it. He should get on and come play. Actions, hotkey aliases. So you can set your F1 through 12 buttons to do stuff by simple commands. I'm going to do F4, cast, that's the C button, create food. F5, cast, create weapon. F6, cast, glow. X7, cast, relay. So, now all I have to do is hit the F button. I failed a whole bunch there. Alright, let's go back out and fight. We gotta get the... No, Kyle, your computer could 100% run this. Go to Steam, Kyle, download it, and make an account, come find me, and we'll play. We're gonna have so much fun. You can get on Discord and talk. Let me see if anyone's on the Discord here. It's smart that it requires push to talk. I love it. So I'm gonna have to set up a push to talk button. Probably my tilde button. Check, check, check. Let's see here. Settings. Voice and video. Push to talk. Okay, there we go. Check 1, 2, 3. Make sure it's... Oh. Make sure it's not playing through my... Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's working. Let's see here. Go ahead. Set that down for now. We don't need to see that. Oh, I've got too much going on. Alright, back out. Hey, Andrew, do I still sound okay, buddy? I'm not echoing? Am I echoing? Andrew, am I echoing at all? Check 1, 2, 3. I've never on this new computer used Discord. Okay, good. Alright. We just gotta keep fighting some stuff here. Keep kicking some ass, taking some names, baby. They're dropping the reagents we need to cast our spells anyway. My boy's up there being a good boy. beating the shit out of these rats. My mace is about to break, I guarantee it. Ooh, look at these boys. Yeet! Retro gaming. Come on, let's get some retro gaming going. Get on Steam, download the game. You will not be sad you did. After a little work and figuring out the controls. Andrew, if you could get Kyle on and you on, it'd be hilarious. We can go noob it up, go punch rats. There's a frenzy tonight. That's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it might not be for you guys. Finally, Slash went up then. I'm asking if anybody knows about what time that frenzy's happening. Just punching the shit out of some rats. In the middle of the frenzy, nonetheless. That'd be even funnier. Everybody be like, what are they doing? Punching rats in the middle of a frenzy? Okay. Oh, my mace broke. Now I'm punching rats. I'm a pretty good puncher. Alright guys, here's what's gonna happen. Hey buddy. We got a little tougher. Alright guys, so I've been playing for 2 hours. There's a frenzy gonna happen here. I don't know when exactly. It is 6:22 right now. I'm gonna assume that this frenzy is gonna happen sometime between now and 10 o'clock. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on now. Daddy's about done. Just 3 noobs in plain clothes beating the shit out of rats in the middle of the epic Helm Deep's battle. That's exactly what's going on. So a frenzy's gonna happen tonight. And what happens on a frenzy is the sky outside goes red and there becomes 0 penalty for killing people, being killed, and for the length of the frenzy, you guys there's nothing but constant player versus player. It's gonna hurt me to do it, but I'm gonna play that frenzy tonight, whenever it happens, and I'm gonna broadcast it on my main hammer time. So I'm gonna get off right now and take a half hour or so, get my other character all the hotkeys set up, give my kids some food, and then I will be back on for that frenzy here in sometime between an hour and 2 hours. I'm trying to get someone to tell me when it will be so I can get it scheduled. So it worked now? Good. Thanks for tuning in. There's going to be more of this game now that I've got it all set up to stream. I got it all kind of my scenes set up. I will be back on pretty soon here after I kind of prepare for the frenzy. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the game. Hope you maybe decide to go download it off Steam, and it's free. And maybe I'll see you out there in Meridian 59.